Network Entertainment.
Hi, I'm JB.
And I'm Ella.
At ito ang Kwentong Call Room.
Powered by the Pod Network. Hello, Besh.
Hi, sorry, yung sabihin sana, hi, tapos happy pride. Happy pride, Besh. Happy pride. Naguluhan yung isip ko. Oo.
Energy mo na. Nag-distract ka dyan sa charger mo.
Oo, naririnig ba? Kasi naglalako.
Oh.
Anyway. Happy Pride, Besh.
Happy Pride! O, kumusta ka naman ngayong Pride Month?
Oo, sa bagay both, kapag nire-record to at kapag ilalabas to, nandito pa rin ako. So makikita ko kung paano sila mag-celebrate ng Pride dito.
Pero pagbalik mo dito, Pride March pa, di ba?
Oo, sakto. Hilo-hilo pa ako
Oo.
nun, tapos parang pupunta pa rin ako sa
Punta
event.
ka? Punta ka?
Tignan ko. Kasi di ba, kailan ba yun? June 28 ba yun?
Hindi ko alam pa. Actually, hindi ko pa alam.
Kasi uwi ako nung Friday. So basta yung weekend na yun. Yun yung Pride March, di ba, usually.
Yes. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Alam mo, everyone's excited to see you. I think, kailangan ng, why not magpa-party ka?
Ayoko, no.
Ay? Uy, pero namimiss ko yun na ginagawa natin.
Party?
Hindi like party, magpa-party. Pero, kasi we don't do it often, pero naalala ko yung mga times na, ay, hindi pala ikaw kasama ko sa Valkyrie. Nag-over tayo.
Sobrang nakakatanda yung Valkyrie.
Uy, grabe ka!
Parang na-age ka doon.
Nag-Valkyrie ka ba ever?
Di ba ang uso na ngayon, distillery? Alam mo ba yun?
Hindi ko
uso
na alam
ngayon
yun.
Oo, parang baka luma na rin pala yun. Nag-over.
Pero yun, nag-over tayo dati.
Oo.
Yes.
Medyo
ano
ka
yun?
nun medyo cock blocker ka nun walang lumalapit. Kasi
Uy,
parang,
hindi ako cock blocker.
Sino ba to? Parang sino ba to? Ba't may babae? Wow, char.
Well, uy, lumayo. May time nun, lumayo ako sa'yo. Specifically para para hindi ka ma-cock block. Pero ayun.
Pero hindi ako masyadong magaling sa ganun eh. I'm a shy type of person.
Ay? Okay. Pero fun yun, no? Fun yung experience na yun.
Yes, I agree. Oo.
Tsaka ang galing ng mga performances nun. And it's super as in, ngayon, sabi ko nga, ang tagal ko nang di nag-over, parang kailangan ko na bumalik.
Ang gusto kong itry, ay hindi ko pa nagagawa, ay drag brunch.
Oh, ano yun? Tell me more.
Yung brunch, tas may nag-perform, ginawa siya kasi para sa mga hindi na kaya magpuyat. Kasi parang, di ba, parang anong oras yung drag performers, mga 11, 12, parang pag tita ka na, di ba, pero gusto mo mag-drag, di doon ka sa brunch. Diba?
May nakita akong ganyan sa New York na nag-reel. Pero friend ko yun. Sorry.
Meron din dyan sa atin.
Gawin natin yon.
Oo, sa Butterboy ata. Tama ba yun? Nalala ko. Oo, doon natin.
Oo nga. Sa Butterboy mo. Parang may reel nga na ganun, Besh. Mm-hmm. Pero, di ba ikaw, nag-perform ka din dati?
Pero ano pa noon? Hindi pa noon uso yung drag. Pero, tas hindi ko naman siya ginawa ko siya without realizing na drag pala siya.
Kasi we have in our meds the reigning Miss, ano tawag dyan? Reigning Lady Med.
I-orient mo muna yung mga tao.
Ito na nga. Ito na nga. Meron kasing competition dati sa med school natin na basically drag performance siya. Actually, pero hindi pa nga known as drag yun at that time. Pero basically ay men performing in costume. Tapos ano pa bang rules nun?
Dapat to hindi naman sinabing dapat straight. May ganun ba?
Hindi ko naman straight. Ay, sorry.
Nung time na yun, hindi ko pa alam.
Ay, sorry.
Nung time na yun, hindi ko pa alam. Napaano to na yung guest natin. Nagulat siya.
Sorry.
To be fair naman, hindi ko rin alam nun.
Sige, pero ba't ba natin yung pinag-uusapan, Besh? Ba't tayo nagto-throwback sa mga Lady Med era mo?
Kasi ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon ay about drag.
Yes!
ERAG. Mamaya kasi tayo ng mga tao.
Mahirap na. Pero yes, we're going to talk about drag for this episode. And of course, dahil JB's drag days are behind him, we invited a special guest for this episode. So may guest tayo ngayon, Besh.
Paano mo siya na-meet, Besh? Anong relasyon mo sa kanya?
Na-meet ko siya. We met at Jessica Zafra's writing workshop. Ayan. So, ayun. Parang wala lang. Nakakatuwa. Hindi ko in-expect na nandun siya. Pero pag upo ko dun, oh my God, siya yun. Ganon yung ganon yung feeling ko. As in, kasi parang magsa-start at nag-gather na sa table. Tapos bigla siya pumasok, naka-ano pa siya, naka-hat. Tapos sabi ko, oh, that's it. That's Pura. Ayan. Oh. Yun.
So,
So, ito na.
so nilapitan mo agad? In-invite
Hindi
mo
naman
agad?
agad. Hindi naman agad. Mahaba-haba yung workship, besh. Magkalayo
Mahaba-haba.
kami end ng table. Para,
Ah,
ayan.
okay.
Pero, before that, besh, before natin tawagin ang guest, ano ang
So,
ating podcast
ganap.
today?
Okay. So, we are Kwentong Callroom Podcast. We're best friends and doctors, and our goal is to
Demystify
demystify and
and
humanize.
humanize medicine. Ayan. So, sa ating mga bagong listeners, welcome! Happy Pride sa inyo. Thank you for clicking on that link, for finding our podcast. Thank you for listening here. Thank you for thank you for joining us in this episode. Salamat sa mga conversations that you will join in. And kung may gusto pa kayo episode aside from this one, you're welcome to look at our Spotify playlist, our social media pages. Ayan, may mahahanap kayo for you, for sure.
At saka dahil third
Tapos,
year na natin na
ano?
nagse-celebrate ng Pride sa
No.
podcast,
Mm.
marami tayong mga previous episodes na related sa Pride Month. Meron
Yes, oo
tayong
nga.
married, di ba, na couple. Meron
Yeah.
tayong, ano pa ba, doctor na naka-experience ng parang discrimination as part of the LGBTQ plus community. Ano pa, meron
Meron
tayong
tayong
Soji
saka male
SC101.
OB-GYN. Male
Ay, oo,
OB-GYN.
male OB, oo.
OB-GYN, meron na rin tayo. Tapos, ano pa ba? Basta meron tayo every Pride month, we have special episodes to celebrate the month. So,
Yes, yes. So sa
and
mga
this is one of them.
Yes. So sa mga recurring listeners na I'm sure napakinggan na yon, salamat at patuloy kayo nandito at alam kong 5 stars nyo kami sa Spotify. Alam kong nakasubscribe kayo. Alam kong shinare nyo na to sa mga kaibigan ninyo. Alam kong nakahit yung bell button kasi na-notify kayo paglabas. Ay, meron silang bagong episodes. Kailan nga ulit ang bagong episodes?
Ang bagong episodes natin, as for this recording, will be, Monday, 5 p.m. Oh,
O, di ba?
tama
Nalilito
ako.
na rin ako. Monday, 5 p.m. Oo. So,
Yes,
yon,
okay.
game.
O, dahil dyan, tawagin na natin yung ating guest. So, again, may guest tayo for this special episode. Tawagin na natin siya. Again, na-meet ko siya sa writing workshop, but I think you all, kilala nyo siya through various, social
Channels.
media
Channels.
First modes.
Ayan, pakilala ka na. Hi, Pura.
Hello, JB. Hello, El. Hello to all of the listeners and viewers of your podcast. I am Pura Luca Vega. Your, paano ba? Your most wanted diva. Most wanted drag diva. Charot.
Literal.
Ano ba? Ang Miss Colombia ng drag community.
Oh.
Bakit?
Yeah. No, Colombia kasi is Becky term for kulong.
Okay. Ang iniisip ko ay
ayan na.
Colombia, Philippines. Okay.
Oo nga, akala ko
Hindi,
nagawa ka ng
Kaya rin naman, parang feeling ko naagawan nga ako ng corona somewhere along my career. Ayun.
Tsaka, totoo yung
Ayan.
most wanted. Parang, nagulat din ako nun pa, ay, ang daming posts. It went on for a while. And, I'm
for
sure-
a while, yes.
yeah. And pag-usapan
I mean,
pa
I don't
natin.
mind. Pwede naman.
Pero, before that, meron kaming surprise segment. Wow. Meron kaming, so, it's basically fast talk, but here we call it rapid rounds. Rapid rounds meaning yung mabilisang rounds ng doktor. But here, it's just fast talk. So, ano lang siya? Quick questions, quick answers, anything goes, the first thing that comes to your mind. Okay?
Okay.
Are you ready? These are just 15, ay, joke lang. Basta. No, X number of questions.
15 eh.
Okay. Ready ka
Go.
na?
Sure.
Umaga o
Born
gabi?
ready.
Ay, ito na pala. Umaga, gabi?
Gabi.
Okay. Mahal mo o mahal ka?
Mahal ko.
Favorite song to perform to?
Stronger by Britney Spears.
Ay, ganda. I love that song. Kantahin mo ba?
Yeah. Ako ba? Ako ba?
Go, pwede naman. Sige, pero
Basta manood na lang
next.
kayo. Go.
True love or thriving career?
Fudge. Wait lang. Thriving career?
Love it. Social media app of choice.
Instagram.
Mainit o malamig?
Mainit.
Lights on or lights off?
Um, pwede ano lang, may konting ano lang, light lang.
Dim.
Ganun.
Didim.
Di mo lang.
Jollibee or McDo?
Um, neither. So,
Ay, okay. Hardest
unless,
song. Ano, sige, ano,
sorry.
unless?
Unless kung kunin nila ako as endorser. Char.
Ay, this is a shout out. Panawagan po sa Jollibee at McDo. Hardest song to perform.
Anything rap, like full of
Nicki
words,
Minaj.
could be, kasi mahirap siya because people would
Super
be like
bass.
so focused on your
Your
lips.
lips.
Hindi mo naman pwedeng yung watermelon, ganun-ganun mo lang yan.
Oo.
Makaklock ka nun.
Ansan ako? Bumabangon ako para sa blank.
Bumabangon ako para sa pera.
Tama.
So,
Correct behavior.
blunt.
Sexiest part of your body?
My heart.
Oh.
Which is not even seen. Like, I'm like, okay.
They see it, don't worry.
Aw.
In another life, ako ay blank.
Ako ay a goddess.
Ay, I love it.
Usually trabaho yung mga sagot pero tatanggapin ko yung goddess.
Yun ba yun?
Hindi, okay lang.
Sige,
Okay
wait lang.
lang.
Hindi,
Okay
we
lang
love
yung goddess.
We love it.
No, sabi ko trabaho eh. I am a carpenter?
Oh.
Very Jesus
Why
ka.
not?
Very Jesus.
Very Jesus
Ay,
ka.
talaga ba? Hindi, Sabrina Carpenter. Ganun.
Sorry.
Okay.
Very Jesus ka.
Halo-halo.
Karen Carpenter, ganon. Oo.
Do you have any regrets?
No.
Mabilis o mabagal?
Mabagal.
Sarap o hirap?
Sarap.
Last na. Best part about drag in one word?
Fantasy.
Ang
True.
ganda.
Yeah.
Ganda. Yeah. O, ayan. Tapos na ang ating fast talk for you. Thank you for being game. Sana nag-enjoy ka sa mga Ang labo, no? Parang may McDo, tapos biglang may mahal mo o mahal ka, ganyan.
May masarap kasi sa McDo, may masarap din kasi sa Jollibee. So, parang, alam mo yun?
Malaki na ba ulit yung sizes ng Jollibee? Di ba dati kasi ang liit? Maliit pa rin ba ngayon? Kumpara sa McDo?
Hindi rin siya ganun ka-consistent. May times na malaki, may times na hindi. So, parang, oo.
Ang lumaki ay McDo,
Ganun
pero
siya.
hindi
Oo, ang laki talaga nung sa McDo. Totoo talaga yung endorsement ni Vice. As in, malaki talaga.
Taray, ayan na. May ano to eh. May bayad yata.
Ilang beses na namin sila binabanggit. Gusto rin namin mag-endorse.
Wow.
Yan naman
pero
kasi.
ayan.
Ano ba McDo? Dapat
diba?
sponsor nyo tong show na to.
True.
Tama. Lagi kami nagpapadeliver doon kapag duty kami. Pero anyway, ayan. So, thank you sa pagpapaunlak dyan sa pa-rapid round. Ano lang namin yan? Icebreaker lang. Punta na tayo sa real topic. Ayan. So,
Sure.
again, Besh, anong pag-uusapan?
Pag-usapan na about drag. Pero syempre, parte ng usapan doon ay gusto naming malaman din kung ano nga bang iyong life story or journey sa drag. Pero
Taray.
pero bago yun, curious ako, bakit yan yung drag name mo? Asan galing?
Okay. Sige.
Ay, sorry.
Nakailang ano na kasi ako dito explain.
Ay, okay.
Hindi, it's okay. Makikita din naman siya sa Wikipedia. But the explanation for my drag, I started with Luca. Because I really like that name. It's very gender neutral. And then, for somehow, in the Philippine context, Luca, pag inulit-ulit mo yan, parang luka-luka. And sometimes I've always described my drag as medyo luka-luka.
Mm-mm.
And
Mm.
then Pura and the Vega part was added as I progressed through my career because I felt like Luca is very short. So
Mm.
I added
Mm.
Pura because Pura is a name that was given to me by my college buddies. Pag matagal ako sa CR, sabi siya, Pura, gano'n ka ba, ilang years na, kailan ka lalabas dyan, parang gano'n. Parang all boys dorm mate type of thing. Tapos yun. Pero coincidentally kasi, Pura is also the first pageant queen of the Philippines, si Pura Villanueva Calao. Search
Oh.
nyo na lang. Oo. Tapos, Vega, kasi there was a song in the 90s called Luca that was sang by Suzanne Vega. So, parang homage na lang kay Ate Girl because, she's a great artist. So, nilagay ko na
Oh.
lang siya doon. Pura Luca Vega.
At saka in fairness, madulas sabihin, like hindi parang may rhythm, di ba? Pag sinasabi, hindi
Mm.
parang madaling tandaan. In fairness.
Talaga
Mm.
ba? Si Sasa nga nahirapan tandaan. Pero,
Si Sasa
sige, go
kasi
lang.
yun. Oral lang ka, Vega. Ang ganda, di ba? Parang may rhyme. Parang spell.
Wow, ay, incantation, ganyan.
Wow,
Oo,
parang
di ba?
Ah,
abracadabra,
Di
ganon.
ba? Oo. Parang
oh,
ganun yung ano.
pura Luca Vega, ganon.
Di ba?
Oo,
Ganda.
taray.
Gan
Talaga.
nasa ano nga, nasa Wikipedia nga. In fairness, I love it.
Pag Wikipedia kasi siya na kasi yun
Sinerch
eh.
niya ka.
Oo,
Siya,
sinerch ko nga. Luka-luka. Nandito rin yung luka-luka.
Oo.
In
Oo.
fairness sa'yo, gusto ko yung ano, may kwento yung mismong pangalan. So, pero ang ganda rin ng real name mo ah. Wala lang, ang ganda nung, ang ganda.
Lakas baka
Thank you.
colonizer. Very colonizer yung pangalan.
Actually, no, really. Yan yung reason. That's the reason my dad gave me that name. Kasi Fernando is
Oh.
Ferdinand Magellan. Tapos yung middle name ko kasi Magallanes. Kaya Fernando Magallanes. Which is the
Oh,
Spanish name for Ferdinand Magellan. So,
Di
conquistador.
ba? Di ba?
I
Kaya
love
nga.
it.
Ganda.
Weird,
Ganda.
no?
Pero, going back to that, kailan ka nag-start or kailan mo naisip pumasok sa drag and how did you start with it, this journey?
Thank you for that wonderful question. Ma'am, sir, I started doing drag around the same time I started working for DOH, Department of
Mm.
Health.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, I resigned last year, 2014 of December, 2024 of December. Pero while I was doing my DOH work, I kind of needed an outlet for my creativity. And I was a little bit frustrated with my life. Frustrated ka mag-drag ka na lang. Charot. Tapos, parang I've always been attending um, cosplay events. That's really where my origins of drag came from. And then there was one particular year wherein ang nanalo sa Halloween cosplay event was a girl dressed up as
Mm.
Joker. So male character yung inano ni girl. And that's
Mm.
very common in cosplay. Like when women have, cosplay as men, minsan
Mm.
mas gwapo pa sila. So sabi ko,
Mm.
isip-isip ko, I need to enter female category, dressed up as whatever for the next year, Halloween 2017, which I did. And then after nun, yun na rin din yung debut ko around Halloween. Nag-debut na rin ako sa bar as like a newbie queen,
Mm.
drag performer. And then I enjoyed it so much. It was a good way to kind of like challenge whatever norms we have for gender, and at the same time, and just an excuse for me to have fun and to doll up, parang ganun.
Oh.
It's really just an escape because I don't know, I'm not saying this because I hate my DOH job. Hindi naman, I don't hate it. Hate is such a strong word, but I needed I needed an escape, and that's why I did drag.
Totoo, nakaka-stress din naman kasi.
Ganyan.
Kaya kailangan mo ng
Oo,
outlet.
te.
Oo. Anong una mong dinrag na character or sinong ginaya mo?
Uh, I I I was inspired by Madonna's MTV performance of Vogue. She was at the time dressed as Marie Antoinette. Tapos naka-Vogue siya, tapos may mga fan ganyan-ganyan. So,
Mm.
what I did was I sketched a replica of the costume. And then, naghintay ako na magkaroon ako ng funding, and then had the dress made. Pumunta ako ng Divisoria.
Ah,
It was very
taray.
meticulous. I was so into the fantasy. As a cosplayer, ganun naman eh. Yung parang you like it so much, you try to recreate it. And then yeah, and then it was my first one. I was Marie Antoinette. Tapos naka-sever yung leg.
I love
Kasi
it.
she got ah.
Let them eat cake, ganyan. Oh.
Pero ano ka na
Correct.
talaga
Pero hindi
noon?
naman daw niya sinabi yun.
Ah, ah.
Pero meron ka na
Ano
talagang
Ano yan,
parang
sorry?
talent sa sa very creative ka na no, like performer ka talaga or parang
Well,
nag-dress up ka talaga.
siguro hindi lang ako masyado convinced that I had it in me. As a cosplayer kasi, you're just also trying to emulate a fantasy, whatever anime you've watched that you really like, and then or whatever. You just siguro I guess. Pero syempre at the time shy pa ako eh. Shy. Yeah.
Ganda.
Ganun.
Pero at that time,
Demure lang.
yung year na nag-start ka ay, what year specifically? I mean, may ano na talaga, may drag scene na dito or
2017.
2017? Okay, okay.
The drag scene in the Philippines, I've been immersed in it way back in college, which is around 2010. But
Mm.
even before that, meron na talaga yung drag scene eh. But it's very much underground, and it's really more on the queer spaces. The Malate district was very full of drag queens before, but along, as time goes by, kasi Malate died down and it went to Cubao, but it also kind of like it drag usually just flourishes in areas wherein you're allowed to flourish because it wasn't widely accepted back then.
Mm.
The mainstreaming of drag, has been like a gateway for people who are not necessarily queer to appreciate the art form. But the art form has been there for like really long time. I think in the 80s pa nga may drag na eh. So probably earlier pa.
Ah,
So
Why do
I
you think
think
biglang,
historically, ay sorry,
ay sorry,
go ahead.
why do you think naging mainstream yung drag? Parang, paano siya
Oh,
naging,
it's
go, go,
I
go.
like that question. It's because of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Mm.
Mm.
There was an attempt when, or even RuPaul herself went to break, or introduce drag, I think in the 80s, and being a supermodel. And then that drag persona catapulted her to have her own platform, and then it got popularity, and it was consumed because of social media and with other parts of the world. Hence, it became mainstream. So, uh, yeah, I think I would attribute it to RuPaul and the show. And here in the Philippines, we have, Drag Race Philippines. We also have Drag Den, our very own. So yeah, I think that is the reason why it became more mainstream now, I think. But, not to ano din, drag has always been there eh. Sometimes I think
Mm.
the definition of what drag is has been done before, because
Okay.
if you really think about it, drag is really just dressing up eh. Like,
Mm.
so if we look into the definition of what drag is, it's really just dressing up, and we have been doing that before, and even pre-colonial times. May
Mm.
ganong ano yan eh. Explanation as to where did drag originate. Parang ganun.
Ganda nung, daming history lessons nitong usapang to. Pero, ang,
From the conquistador.
Sorry, no?
oo, di ba? Very
Pre-colonial daw eh,
ano,
oh.
it all makes sense, yung kanyang
Oo,
journey.
te, yung mga babaylan kaya, may konting
Mm-mm.
ritualistic camera din
Oh,
naman yan. Tapos yung mga
totoo.
Shakespearean play din
Totoo.
dati, ang mga gumaganap naman na babae na role sa Shakespeare
Lalaki.
play
Totoo.
is lalaki.
Mm.
'Di ba?
Eh,
So parang,
eh,
kung that's drag.
mm.
Ayun.
kasi kaya nga parang I like the term you used, mainstreaming of drag. Kasi nga, parang it was just, parang nagka-spotlight lang sa kanya. And dahil, uy,
Yes.
ang galing nito ah. So like, parang dinirect lang doon, tapos people found it fun, tapos na-enjoy ng mga tao, tapos syempre, anything that catches attention will catch more and more media, more funding, yun, parang, kaya ngayon
Yeah.
lang siya nag-cut. I mean, hindi naman, I mean, we have all this content bigla nung naging mainstream siya. Ibig sabihin, it's been there for a while, and parang,
Correct.
nagkaroon lang talaga ng stage, literally, a stage, more stages na mas mainstream, I guess.
Yes. Correct. Correct.
At
Ang
saka,
galing to. Ang galing ng batang to.
totoo, ang galing no,
Ella,
pwedeng host ng
oo.
podcast.
Ay!
Pwede bigyan ng hosting career.
Oh,
Star Magic, PBB, baka naman,
Star
ipasok
Magic.
niyo na to. Ipasok
Baka
niyo na to sa
naman,
bahay ni Kuya
oo.
para walang babawa kasi maingay sa labas. Char.
Yes! Ayoko, di ko marinig yung chismis pagka sa loob ako.
Ang sasabihin ko ay, iba talaga yung galing ng drag Filipino artist. Walang keme to. Kasi, nakapanood na ako sa Montreal na ang daming kabaklaan doon. Carry lang. Like parang,
Oh!
kasi syempre
Grabe
nakapanood na,
siya. Taas sa standard niya.
nakapanood na ako sa Pilipinas. So parang, bakit parang masyadong matamlay? Parang hindi nag-breakfast yung performer. Parang,
Ah.
tas yung lip sync parang, ay, parang, move on na tayo sa next line.
Grabe
So yun
siya.
na. Tapos nakapanood din ako sa, dito sa US, nakapanood din ako. Tapos parang,
Mm.
walang sinabi yung production ng drag Filipino artist. Parang talaga, masyadong matamlay dito. Kumanta-kanta lang ng konti, yung audience sigawan na, ay, wala kayo sa amin pag may pa-harness, may mga pa-apoy, di ba? Iba talaga yung level ng atin. So parang pag dinala mo
Ano
talaga
ba?
sa world stage, talagang wala,
Okay.
kabog.
Grabe siya. Pero, I think for those who have heard your praises, well, I think they're happy naman. We're grateful. Happy na rin siguro ako dahil Pilipino ako. Sana kasali ako dun sa sinasabi mong napakagaling, ganyan, ganyan.
Oo naman, Diyos ko. Nakuha mo nga yung attention ng
Malay
mga
ko ba
tao
kung kay
di
Marina
ba?
Summers lang ito, di ba?
Na Colombia ka nga, di ba? Ewan ko na lang kung di mo
Colombia.
nakuha yung attention nila, di ba?
Oh, pero ano yan, magandang segue yan into the next question na of course,
Mm.
ang saya, ganyan, but may challenges yan for sure. And kaya nga it took a while to get into the limelight because it's not all lights and sounds and all. So, kasama nga doon yung, ayan na nga, na Colombia.
Ah,
Gagamitin ko na yan,
oo
ang
nga
ganda,
eh.
na Colombia ka na nga. Sige, in general muna, ano yung mga the hard parts of your journey, yung hard parts of of drag in general?
I think in general, it's having spaces to actually perform. And also the compensation for the art of drag isn't as much as what people think. Even with the mainstreaming of drag, people would always assume na, oh, they probably get paid a lot because some of the drag queens do tend to be like, oh, feature designers and all of that. But really, even if you look at the history of drag, it doesn't pay that much. In fact, there are resources used na parang hindi siya at par with what is being, given to queens. There are bars back in the day that wouldn't pay drag performers at all. They just rely on tips. So walang TF and whatnot. And then, as time goes by, nakaka-TF na lang ng siguro 300, 500. When I started doing drag, I wasn't paid at all. It was competition. We were having fun for sure, but drag spaces like clubs have these events because it draws the crowd, but it wasn't really as lucrative as people think it is. That's one, that's economic and financial. That's the challenge of keeping up with the drag. Kaya nga, most of the drag artists would sometimes have other side hustles in the side, me included. So it's difficult kasi may mga ibang drag artists na would sometimes have sex work or would also have like a desk job, would be call center agent. So yeah. And at the same time, it's sometimes we're targeted with discrimination and their hate. Um, there are particularly, I think this is more prominent for trans drag performers. There are a lot of reports, having worked for NGOs, for an NGO, Rainbow Rights, that currently kasi, we have reports of trans women that get, sexually assaulted, ganyan. And that's not also, drag performers are not exempted with that. We still experience that. Ano pa ba? Daming challenges. Love
Pero,
life, charot. No,
Ay,
but go.
hindi, pero ano talaga yun, totoo yun na
Pero,
kaya talagang kailangan mag-tip tayo sa mga drag queens pag sobrang, pag nagpa-perform sila, lalo na pag sobrang tawang-tawa tayo, yung parang, te, yung tawa mo, i-monetize natin, yung
correct.
entertainment, di ba? Ano
pero
tawa-tawa
alam
lang.
mo, parang,
But
parang
I think
beyond
it's the
tips din.
oo.
Ay, sorry. Beyond tips lang, parang
Oh,
feeling
totoo.
ko,
Totoo naman.
artists in general should be compensated more. I mean, ayun kasi parang madali sa atin sabihin na madali yung ginawa nila or pag, di ba
Oy,
pag
hindi
artist, ganun.
So
Mm.
Kaya
parang
nga, hindi, hindi
naisip,
ganun nga.
naiisip ko nga na parang ilang songs yung pina-perform, yung dance
Kasi,
steps, memorize mo, tapos parang nakakahingal kaya yung song, I mean, sing and dance na kahit lip sync yan, nakakahingal kaya yun.
tsaka Ted, asap level yung mga
Totoo.
performance
Oo,
nila.
mga
Buwis
pausok, mga
buhay.
paano-ano, 'di ba?
Hey, whether it's a struggle you can't seem to get through or a dream that seems too daunting for you, this is Mirza Season telling you that you can do this. Let's figure it out or find someone who can. I'm a confidence coach and host, an ex-editor, ex-model, ex-20-something, ex-30-something, exactly who you need to help you navigate through life's ins and outs. What are you waiting for? Let's go! You can do this.
Nagpa-provide
Totoo
ba yung mga
naman.
venue for that? Ganyan? Yung mga pausok, ganyan?
Well, nag-aano naman, nag-invest naman yung ibang venues. But
Okay.
minsan kasi ano rin eh. Kaya parang ano na lang, diskarte. It's the gig economy, especially in the informal economy, is also a reflection of how we value workers. Kasi, nagkaroon pa nga ng incident that, some drag queens are being scammed, are told to perform but are not well compensated, are not even paid. May mga ganon. So, I think it's also a reflection of the entire gig economy, not just drag economy, but pati rin yung mga singers in the bars or dancers, artists in general, like what you said. Dapat we have some sort of like protection for them when they work, knowledge on contracts, like also ask for minimum wage, the
Mm.
same, the usual, even benefits. Most drag
Mm.
queens don't have benefits at all. So yeah, may mga ganong challenges
Dapat may
that we
hazard
hope
pay
to
kayo.
change. Wala eh.
Sa mga patawid-tawid na kung
Napaisip ako.
saan-saan, 'di ba? Hazardous 'yun.
Oo.
Oo, ano na lang, prayers na lang talaga, pray ka.
'Di
Sana
ba?
po hindi ako maano, ganon.
'Di ba?
Pray to Jesus na.
Nakakaloka.
Yes.
Oo. Pero nakakaloka talaga kasi parang ganun, nakakasad kasi that this is how we value parang someone's talent,
Yeah.
someone's time. Kasi hindi naman yun madali. Ikaw, how long does it take you to prepare your entire performance?
Tsaka mahal
Like,
din yung damit,
Correct.
oo.
'di ba?
I think that's where resourcefulness comes into play, and sometimes if we really do compute, because I had a vlog or a YouTube video on this, like if I break down the cost of the outfits, the wigs, even the transportation fee, going to a particular venue if it's far, because sometimes I work at a bar in BGC and I'm from QC, it wouldn't be a lot. So minsan, the talent fee that the bar may not be enough, so we kind of make way with the tips. So kanya-kanyang ano yan, kanya-kanyang skill on how to kind of
Totoo.
ano.
Paano
Sometimes it
manghihina?
also feels like the people might feel like ano ba to parang parang
Ginagatasan
ino-hold
na
up
ako.
na ako ng drag queen. Hindi naman. Pero may mga drag queens na gano'n na parang ano lang,
Aggressive.
pangkain lang ng pusa ako. Parang or ang ganda mo, besh. Oo. Yung lahat na lang
Pera.
ng lahat na lang ng panguuto or pagmamakaawa para lang for the tip or ganyan-ganyan. Because the weird thing is, I think hindi lang na ibabalik yung tipping culture ng Pinoy. We used to
Mm.
have that. But I don't know kung dahil ba sa economy or tipong nagtitipid na lang lahat. Gets ko naman, nagtitipid lahat. But, the tipping culture, the tips is where usually the bulk of the earnings of a drag queen per night goes, like, yung pinakamalaking percentage na sa tips galing talaga yan. Ayun.
Oh,
So, parang, edi kung tip-based kami, di dapat talaga marunong kaming mag-ano ng tao. Like,
Mag-persuade.
hey guys!
Oo.
Ganun-ganon. Oo.
um,
Kung hindi po kayo natuwa, labas. Charot. Or,
laban. Layas,
ano lang,
ganun.
but parang you're kind of selling yourself, a part of you,
Mm-mm.
Mm.
to make sure that people, would compensate. But then again, we also understand that because of this economy, hindi naman lahat, what we do encourage is for them to at least share the content or to
True.
spread the word, like,
True.
ganon. I think that's, because honestly, there are students that go to bars and wouldn't even have enough for a drink, and you don't ask them tips anymore. Parang feeling ko may mga times na parang just have fun, enjoy,
Mm.
take your cell phones up and then
Share mo
probably
na lang.
share the fun,
Oo.
share the laughter, the joy of drag, and then
Mm.
hopefully yumaman tayo pareho, 'di ba?
Pero
Ganun lang,
babalik,
oh,
yeah.
ganun.
Pero babalik ka pa rin talaga dun sa
Oo.
sinabi ni Ella na kung hindi nga lang ganito yung sistema, hindi naman natin kailangan magmakaawa for tips kung properly compensated
Correct.
lang. Kasi
True.
pareho
Correct.
naiipit
Correct.
yung nanonood tsaka yung drag performer sa isang oppressive system.
Mm.
Oppressive!
Correct. Oh, Chris. Totoo naman,
Uy,
te.
totoo yan.
Totoo yan.
Oo.
Drag is
Oo.
political.
Oo.
Oh, nandun din siya sa nasa Wikipedia article.
Drag is also a
Binasa ko.
crime. Charot. Eme lang.
Yan, Colombia. Pero yung...
Eme lang.
Punta naman tayo dun sa...
Sabihin ko nga sana,
Sige, go. Anong sabihin mo?
sorry. So,
Ang
hindi,
hirap na.
kasi sabi
Hirap
niya
naman ito.
kanina yung, hindi, sabi kasi nga niya na yung attention, yun nga, minsan sa attention ka na lang babawis, dun sa social media, ganyan. So, kasi nga, attention is
Mm.
the new currency in this day and age of reels and all.
Weirdly, yeah, that's
Oo.
true.
Pero ikaw, nagkaroon ka ng different kind of attention.
Ayun lang,
Kasi nga,
be.
biglang, nagkaibang traction.
Pero,
That I
nag-usap...
never even got to that is the attention I never earned from. Like, parang feeling ko, it was like, whoa, hindi naman ako kumita sa attention na to, but okay.
Pero at least
Ayun.
napag-usapan at na-elevate yung discussion ng maigi. Di
Yeah,
ba?
I don't mind. That's good. That's actually a good way of looking at things because I think there are certain things that we need to talk about that we've been avoiding for quite some time. So I hope that my experience gets to open these conversations. So we put an end to this and we also know where we stand in terms of expression of artistic freedom or in terms of our SOGI rights, kung nasa na ba yung human rights sa atin, are we even protecting it in the first place? So yeah, it's good. It's good. I think it's necessary, I guess, to have that.
And for what it's worth, I really love that performance. Siyempre, na-share na siya
Thank
kung
you.
saan-saan. As in, minsan yun na yung tumutunog. Pag narinig ko yung papuri sa Diyos sa misa, parang...
Nakakaloka yung ilang...
Right. Diba?
So
Why not? I
good!
think people need to also, being queer also means that you can also have your own faith. Hindi ibig sabihin na kapag bakla ka, wala ka ng paniniwala to whatever.
True.
Yeah.
That's iba yun, girl.
At saka, ang pangit lang na ang daming nakikuda nung time na yon. Na parang, wala lang, halatang for political ang tawag doon.
Mm.
Wala for the
For their own
political
ano lang
clout.
din yan eh.
Mm.
Correct.
Nakisali lang
Ayaan ko
sila.
na.
Wala. I'm
Oo.
sure they never cared about these topics before. Tapos nung biglang naging issue siya, parang, ay, sali ako, ganyan.
True. True,
Oh,
true.
Ay,
Cloud
may pepat siya.
chasers sila.
I hate them. Oh, I hate them.
Sabay ganon. No hate, we don't hate. Jesus
Ayaw nga.
has told us not to hate.
Ay,
Not
I
to
love
not hate.
it.
We
but
don't
we're
hate.
not Jesus.
We're not.
Sige, hate na lang. Sige, prerogative mo yan eh. I'll go.
Okay. Pero, sige, I am so happy that, wala lang, you're such a bright light. Wow, Jesus nga.
Papa Jesus na talaga.
Bright light.
Like, kasi, tama, bright light in the sense na you shed light into conversations that should be talked about.
May
Wow,
lusot.
ganda.
Ah.
Ay. After, sabi nga natin, it's not easy to do drag and there are a lot of challenges financially, economically, politically, ano yung human rightsically, labo.
Yes. Yun.
Pero, now that drag is where it is, in mainstream media, it's being talked about, a lot of people are more familiar with it, saan mo nakikita yung direction ng drag sa bansang to? As the representative of all
The drag community.
Whoa. Well, again, I'd like to thank Ella and JB for this wonderful question. Ma'am, sir, I believe that drag in the future will continue to exist. I mean, it has existed before. People have tried to go against it, but it continues to exist, and it's existing now. So I would assume it will continue to exist just as perennial as queerness is. Alam niyo yun, parang hindi naman nawawala ang pagiging queer. Queer individuals have existed even from the beginning of time. So hahanap ng paraan na mag-exist ang drag. Feeling ko nga mas magiging more diverse ito. It could be more diverse, more inclusive, because there are a lot of drag personalities or types of drag that have not yet been seen by people. Kasi ang nafe-feature pa lang in mainstream drag is glamour, but there are different types. There are drag kings. There are women who also participate in the art of drag. So drag is really very inclusive. That's also one kind of misconception that people have on with drag, that it's only for gay men. No, like trans women in general, men, they can do drag. So ang nakikita ko in the future with consumption and also with the production of drag, basta it will just keep on evolving as as we evolve as individuals. It's a storytelling eh. So nandyan pa rin yan. I think it will continue to exist. Magkakaroon ng maraming per artist probably that will tell these stories, because as long as may bakla, may drag. Feeling ko.
Correct. At saka hindi ko alam kung ginagawa na rin sa ibang bansa or yung bagong format or nadadagdag sa drag performances, yung roasting. Parang medyo bago yun eh. Yung ginigisa nila yung bawat isa. Naka-attend na ako na to, sobrang ang saya. Yung pag-roast nila sa isa't isa.
The intersections of drag with comedy is very much there. I mean, we rather have in our community to roast each other rather than
Sa audience.
like people who are not queer, who sometimes make fun of queer people. You can't do that. But we queer people can do that because unahan na namin kayo. Because sometimes they target queer the LGBTQIA plus community. So the roasting is a way to kind of like, we do this among themselves, and no words can ever hurt us. But roasting is ano parang feeling ko ginagawa naman talaga siya din naman in kultura
Mm.
natin human race.
Mm.
Iba lang yung atake like kunwari straight people have their flip top, you know.
Yeah.
Oo nga, sa
Um
bagay. Oo
yung
nga.
okrayan within each
Oo.
other, ganyan ganyan.
Oo.
Within our friends din naman. I'm sure JB and Ella you
Ay,
would talk
oo.
smack
Sunog
Ay,
na,
pag
oo.
gising siya.
sunog na si Ella May sa akin.
Sa
'Di
group
ba?
chat
Mga
namin, 20 na ang
laglagan.
nasunog.
Oo.
Oh.
At saka
As
yung
in,
ano
So I think
din. Oo.
uh
Go.
it's really human of us to actually use comedy to tell our stories, but at the same time to also heal ourselves because the world is
oh.
a crazy place. We need more
True.
laughter. We need more healthier ways
Mm.
of dealing with it, and comedy is one of it.
Mm.
And yeah, kasi to be honest, drag kung akala lang ng tao drag is just lip syncing, not really. Kasi there are singers talaga na drag artists. There are
Mm.
even, someone who is deaf that does drag. Can you imagine that? Sign language and doing drag. So it's really just exaggeration. I would always go back to what RuPaul has said about drag. We're all born naked and the rest is drag. So
Ah.
the fact that you wore a certain outfit because yun yung fantasy mo. Gusto mo ganito ka itrato. Yung kapag nagpa-power dress ka sa ospital siguro because gusto mo maano nila na you are a strong, powerful doctor. Parang
Pako.
ganun. Parang ganun
Pako.
yung image sa gusto mong ano.
Mm.
So people may not think much about it, but it's really wired within us to express ourselves a certain way because we have a message to put out there.
Mm.
um it might be subconscious lang, but everything is drag. And if you ask me, in essence, we're really thinking about what we want to put out in the world, and that would manifest in your drag. Medyo exage lang kaming drag artist pag nagbibihes, but we pretty much do whatever most people do.
Pero
Ganun.
ang
Ganun.
ganda. Ang ganda niyang expression of identity, creativity, individuality. I mean, it encourages a lot of good values, not just among the queer community, but everyone to express yourself, let loose, um, do what you want. Alam mo yun? And ano din,
Tama.
kanya-kanya tayo ng trip. Walang basagan ng
Magdadrag na
trip.
yan, no?
Ay!
Magdadrag na yan, no? Si Ella, magdadrag na yan, no?
May pa-reveal mamaya sa end ng
Wow.
show.
Patawa. Gaganon yan.
Gumaganon pala yung
Big
buhok.
pala siya sa loob.
Oo.
Kaya.
Mas magaling si JB sa akin
Ay,
dyan.
hindi.
Ay! Pero, totoo yung roasting ha.
Oo,
Kasi,
ilabas na si Miss ano.
oo, si JB, that's okay. Yung context, kwento ko na besh ha, sorry.
Okay.
yung kanya dati, parang may theme kasi yon yung performance na yon. So, lahat sila ay X-Men. X-Men, yun yung theme niya. Tapos, parang
Aha.
siya si Pyro. Uy, labas mo yung pictures mo. Oh,
Pirena, pero binakla.
Perena,
Ganun.
oo, si Pere, oo. So, ano siya, apoy-apoy
Tapos
apoy-apoy
may
siya
lighter
noon.
siya. Ganun.
Wala. Pero, ayun, ano ka nun, Besh, diba? So, ang dami na kwento sa akin yung pag-heels,
Ay,
nagpa-wax
oo.
siya.
Mahirap talaga ang pagdadrag. I mean, yung literal, yung act of it. Kasi ang hirap kaya maglakad on heels, corset. Ang hirap. Lalo na pag di ka naman ganun kapayat. Hindi naman masyadong payat. So parang ipit na ipit talaga. Yung magte-tape ng keme mo.
Mm.
Diyos ko. Ang hirap. Nag-wax.
Yeah.
Never ko nga ulitin yung pagpapawax ever. Like ano na lang.
Bakit, te? Pwede naman kasing hindi mag-wax kasi pwede ka naman mag-stockings lang.
Pero pinatodo namin ng performance. So nagpa-wax talaga ako nun. So parang
Grabe.
hindi ko siya uulitin.
Work.
So
Sabay
mahirap
tayo next
siya.
time.
Huh? Hindi ko nga ulitin.
Do you see yourself doing or how long do you see yourself in the drag industry?
Ako?
Oo, ikaw.
Ay, si JB.
Ay, akala ko si JB. Malay ko ba si
Wala.
JB?
Pero to be fair, hindi ka naman kasi nag-pivot. Para ako yung kinakausap mo, tapos bigla.
Ay, sorry.
Tanong ka.
Sorry.
Oh, sige, go. Ikaw daw.
Ako
Pura.
pala. Okay. Well, I think as long as the deeper purpose of drag has been fulfilled, then I probably would do it less frequently. Pero I think kasi na since we don't have our basic rights yet, in essence kasi talaga that's it's resistance. So until we have a Philippines that's more progressive, and I think probably if we have the SOGI equality bill passed into law, or even if we have the same-sex marriage in the Philippines, then I would stop. Then I probably, kapag less na yung mga hate crimes, I would probably stop. But I don't see myself stopping anytime. I probably will do this until I'm 80, hanggang kupkupin ako ng golden gaze, gano'n. Hanggang gano'n na lang, like, uugod-ugod ako, like, yeah, tapos naka-wig pa rin. Gano'n.
I love it. I really love how yung purpose mo of drag is really to send a message din. And of course to have fun, to
Yeah.
enjoy yourself, but still also to make yourself heard, to make your community heard, and to push for the things that we should be. Alam mo yan, hindi ko maintindihan, ang tagal, hindi naman bago yung human rights, hindi naman bago yung gay rights. Yung SOGI bill ay hindi bago, napakatagal na nung SOGI bill. And sobrang resistant pa natin to it. So, I do agree na I'm happy na may stage na mas mainstream ngayon for people to enjoy and to talk about these things. But kailangan pang, we still have to occupy that stage and create space for these things. Kasi wala,
Yeah.
pag di natin pag-uusapan, kailangan natin mag-ingay. Kasi our culture has a bad habit of shutting things up, shutting people up, silencing others. At kailangan natin magsalita.
I love
Paano
that.
na pala?
Maraming salamat ka,
well
Ella.
said. Well said, Ella. Ella for the win. I love this. But that's true. It's even alarming kasi even artists in general, like whether you're a painter, whatever, parang minsan sinasilence sila. Nakakaano rin siya, nakakabahala. Like there are reports in Southeast Asia na parang we have, one of the worst environments for expressing artistic freedom. Weird, but yeah.
Ang lungkot kasi sayang ang sining, ang kultura. Wala lang.
Yeah.
I hope
Pero ano
I
naman,
hope
may ano naman may way naman around it, and I think platforms such as this is a way to help people understand. So kudos to your podcast for sure. Kasi in a way, you're just telling people, we keep on telling these stories because we want people to know na what is really happening, and para they would learn a lot, and then para hindi din sila mabulag-bulagan sa kung ano nangyayari sa ating bansa. Check.
I love it.
But yeah.
Yeah, yun din naman gusto namin, that I think, I do believe conversations like these push the envelope forward. Kasi hindi lahat madadaan sa mga jingle, sa mga sa mga jingle, sa mga poster, ganyan.
Pabudots,
Sometimes,
ganon.
oo. You really have to have conversations, important conversations. Ayan. Pero,
Tama.
salamat.
Love that.
Salamat for what you do. And salamat for keeping conversations like these going. Alam ko marami ka ng interview and you've told this story many times, but thank you for continuing to tell your story on stage, on platforms like these, on your social media. Ayun. Salamat.
Well, I'm also very thankful. Huwag ka umiyak, huwag muna. Ako honestly thankful din ako because people well, you had an interest, but at the same time, you as doctors have done so much for our country. Napaka-layo pa rin ng doctor-patient ratio dito. Tapos, I know you have a lot on your plate, and yet you have this podcast to also share people na hindi kami isang cog in the machinery, hindi lang tao rin kami, ganon. I love that.
Love it.
Totoo, to humanize.
Ay,
I like
nakinig
it.
siya. Love it.
Diba? You keep on doing what you're doing. Snaps ako dyan. Tens across the board. Ganon. Love that.
Ang saya. So, bigyan ka na rin namin ng chance to
Saan ka ba makikita?
Yes,
Ganap
ayan.
mo? Go.
How?
Okay. Sige. Ito na ba? Ito na yung
Ito na yan.
pagkakataon.
Yes, go.
Magpa-plug na.
Yes, go na.
Makikita niyo ako sa inyong mga panaginip kapag kayo ay matutulog. Charot. I have my socials, of course, Puro Luca Vega. The schedules of my gigs are posted in my socials, but at the same time in my website. It's artofplv.com. All of my creative projects, nilalagay ko rin naman dun. Ako lang naman naglalagay dun. So, pasensya na kung medyo hindi maganda yung interface. Pero nandun rin yung lahat ng even yung merch ko, like if you wanted a t-shirt, ganun, nandun rin siya. How to order. And what else? So yeah, I mean, if you up for booking me, go ahead, check my website, message me on Twitter, in OnlyFans, charot. But yeah, basta hanapin nyo na lang ako. Madali naman ako mahanap.
Yeah.
Ang
I-google nyo
taray
na
ni
lang.
may June, July na rin siyang booking, Sa website ako eh.
Oo. Well, Pride Month kasi busy talaga. Bumabawi
Sabagay.
ang mga bakla sa Pride Month. Kasi may mga months na hindi naman kami masyado nabobook. So, go lang.
Oo nga, Bongga.
Love it. Ayan. So,
Ay,
sana
chinek
to.
nyo nga yung website. Thank you po.
Oo.
Hindi nga yung t-shirt, Ben. Magkano
Chinecheck ko
ba?
ngayon.
Wow.
1,200 pero kasali na yung pagpapadala. I know it's a bit pricey because hindi kasi sa akin nanggaling yung mismong paggawa nun. So I also have to pay the one who makes it. Nasa kanya yung design. I don't have a t-shirt printing in my kasi in my bahay. Malamang. So kaya ganun yung pricing niya. But I think it's a reasonable naman eh.
Sabi
Ayun,
nga
nandun
natin.
din yung updates. Yeah, you can check it. Nandun din yung updates ng cases ko. So I like people to actually, no, really, I like people to actually know the
nandito,
timeline, mga ganun.
I love it.
May timeline siya, ang bongga. Very historian ka talaga dito.
Hindi, alam mo, ang maganda dyan, that's important. You have to take hold of the narrative. Kaya,
Correct.
okay, di ba?
Kaysa
At
iba
least
yung
galing
magkwento,
sa'yo.
di ba?
Oo. Kailangan
Yes.
sa kanya
And
galing.
rin, apart from the book that I'm working on, may natapos na ako na book that is scheduled this December. It's a comic book. So, I hope people would also like it. So, yeah.
Ay,
I'm
gusto ko
in my
yan.
comic book era. Comic book.
I love it! Ang ganda nun. Parang,
Ayun
wala
na
lang.
naman.
Drag in a comic book. Wala lang. Ang ganda. Very, wala. I love it. Why
Kaya mo
hasn't this
to. Kaya mo to. Go.
Oh. Thank you so much for being on the pod.
Thank
Salamat
you.
salamat sa ang ganda ng words of wisdom. Wala, I'm lost for words. Yes.
Lost for words ka pa nun. Pwede namin ang sinabi mo.
Uy, sorry, ganito talaga ako.
Paano pa kaya
Sige.
kapag hindi siya naubusan ng sinabi? No? Lost for words na siya. no?
Mag-off camera na lang tayo pag ganun.
Uy, ganito talaga ako. I'm sorry. This is a running joke. A running joke. I keep talking. I can't
Oh.
stop.
It's okay. At least you keep on, you're not, basta, alam mo yun. Gets mo
May
yun?
kwenta.
Love
Gets mo
it.
yan. Mm-mm.
May gusto ko bang batiin last na mga people,
Binabati
loved
ko po
ones.
ang lahat ng mga doctor friends ko. Yes, na minsan kinukulit ko for prescription. Na hindi ko alam, feeling ko naman nakikinig sila dito. So, hello po. Ayun. Sa mga kasamaan ko dati sa DOH, ayun, tuloy niyo lang ang laban. Iba naman, nasa ibang parte na ako ng life ko, but I'm really happy with the 7 years I've spent in that agency. I do hope that we get to see each other again. I'm sure that we will. May naman si Universe. Ano pa ba? Nanay ko, hello ma. Na hindi ako
Aw.
sure kung nanonood siya ng podcast.
Ipanood
TV
mo.
pala. Hello
Panood
ma.
natin. So,
Ayun.
thank you so much. Salamat.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Salamat
So,
sa JB.
Sa mga listeners natin, kung nagustuhan niyo yung episode na to and want to see more episodes, follow Kwentong Column Podcast on Spotify. We drop new episodes every Monday, 5 p.m. At pwedeng-pwede niyo ring balikan yung past episodes namin on Spotify. Feel free to comment and answer our episode questions.
You can also follow us on social media for more chika and updates. We're Kwentong Callroom Podcast on Facebook, at Callroom Podcast on X, Instagram, and Threads.
And you can join our Discord community, Callroom Tambayan, our official community server kung saan pwede makichika with us at iba pang mga ka-callroom.
So each week, meron din tayong episode question that we post on IG, X, and Discord. Makisagot sa question of the week every Friday, 12 p.m. to keep the conversation going.
At sa mga gusto mag-submit ng questions, concerns at chief complaints, open na open pa rin ang kwento mo sa Callroom, a Google form where you can submit your questions to us. Kung mapili yung kwento mo, pwede namin yan sagutin in one of our future episodes. The link is pinned in our social media pages.
And if you want to reach us via email, you can reach us at kwentongcallroom@gmail.com.
And support din natin, of course, si
Oo
Pura. Ayan, nasabi na niya ang kanyang mga, hanapin nyo lang siya. Totoo guys, kapag search mo lang sa Google, ayan, lalabas na talaga. Not difficult to find.
True.
Oo nga eh. Gusto pa sabihin ko pa yung address ko eh.
Sige, salamat ulit. We had fun talking
Thank
to you.
you.
Thank you
so much. I
Yeah.
had so much fun. Thank you.
With that, I'm Ella.
And I'm JB.
And
And
this has been
And I'm Pura.
Ay, tama! Kwentong
Callroom.
Callroom!
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.